Hello again. This isn't my usual setup. I don't have my little table and things that I usually have. That's because I have started to stream things on Twitch and I'm using it to hold things up at this moment in time. So what I've done is just somehow balanced my phone on this tripod again. And I was just going to show you some of the stuff I've picked up recently. It's not a massive video like it usually is. I've got other stuff coming and I might have some other stuff around. But I thought I'd show this stuff off because it's stuff I found out and about, but some of it I'm not going to keep. So, but I still like to show people what I get. What I did find, which I actually posted off this morning, was a copy of this, which I'll show you what game it is now, but I'll show you my one because the other one's already gone. As I found a copy of Crash of the Titans in a charity shop, but I sold that. It was £3, I think. I have to double check, but I'll put the prices on, like I usually do. Okay, another game I came across. This was disc and manual only, but it was really cheap in a charity shop. So I don't usually get things that aren't complete, but it's a bit of an uncommon game, which is Ghost in the Shell standalone complex on the PSP. Just realised my hands are filthy. Never mind. A couple other ones that I found that I'm going to just get rid of, simply to try and fund my gaming habit because I'm a little poor at the moment. Found a copy of Sims 3 on Xbox 360. I also found a PS3 copy, but I've sold that. A Wii copy as well. I've still got the price on it. That'll be me knocking over my camera there. Oh well, that'll look funny. I was surprised that didn't break, to be honest with you. That hit that pretty hard. This I don't even know if it's worth anything. If it isn't, I'll keep it. Which is Tintin, The Secret of the Unicorn. I think I've got that on 360. Can't remember. And this is one that I am keeping. It's one that I've completed ages and ages ago. But I didn't actually have a disc of it for the collection, so I've got with Up. Doesn't have the I'm just hitting everything. Doesn't have the manual, but I can track one of them down. Got a couple of PS1 games I found. There's All-Star Tennis. Is it looking quite blurry now? Is it because when I knocked it, it did something? I don't know. It's changed something on the settings. Let's try that. Where are these PS1 games? Not as organised as usual because I haven't got anywhere to put any of this stuff. Okay. First up is one that I'm going to sell because I already have it. Which is Alien Trilogy, PS1. As you can see, it still gets price on it. One I'm going to keep. This one's a bit weird. I'd never heard of it. When I bought it, I looked it up, and it is what it says it is on the front. It's a 3D kaleidoscope kind of thing for PS1. I think you can put your music CDs in, and it will make a pattern, basically. I found Metal Gear Solid Special Missions. Spider-Man. Resident Evil Survivor. Spider-Man 2. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Resident Evil 2. And Grand Theft Auto. Thought they were not a bad little bundle of games. These were stuck together. Right. came across some DS games, which I'm going to peel the stickers off of, because there's no point in me having writing the bottom how much I pay for these things if it's already written on them. Found Zelda Phantom Hourglass. These are all the same price. I probably just should have leave these on, but New Super Mario Brothers. Stupid stickers, why didn't I do this beforehand? And Professor Layton's and the Curious Village. So I actually picked that up because I knew somebody wanted it, but it turns out they'd already got it. I got one Mega Drive game, which is Krusty's Super Fun House. Two Xbox One games. The first one's a game I'm currently playing on Game Pass. It's old. It's a remake of an old game. It's so janky and bad, but I'm somewhat addicted to it. It doesn't tell you where to go or anything. It's just kind of old school PC game, which is Outcast's Second Contact. It's yeah, it's not for everyone. And this other one I'm pretty sure is completely useless, and the disc is just a coaster, because it says in there's a code that is required to play it, and the code doesn't work. And I don't have the main game anyway. I could easily get the main game, but because this was so cheap, I grabbed it, and the case looked cool. Elder Scrolls Online Somerset. I don't know whether or not you can do anything with a second-hand copy of it. Okay, got a couple of PS4 games. This I know nothing of. I saw it randomly in a shop and thought it looked awesome. I haven't tried it yet. I think it's like a physics-based running game, like a marathon, which is a Nippon Marathon. It looks pretty weird, but that'll be something I'll end up streaming. And this I mentioned about the Dot Hack series when I got the first one of the old PS2 ones. I went onto eBay and I found a sealed copy of the last Recode one. It's like the remake of the ones that didn't come out in the UK. Yeah, that was surprisingly cheap is the reason why I grabbed it. I thought, yeah, I don't think it'll go up in value. I don't think many PS4 games will. But once I've got through the PS2 ones, I can move on to that one. Grabbed a couple of PS2 games. This I just grabbed because I'd never seen it, and it looked like quite a late release, simply because it's got the with NetPlay thing, which it's Super Rugby League 2. So I don't really know the rules of rugby, so I don't know if I showed this one in the last video or not. I might have. Without Warning, Capcom game. To be honest, it was super cheap, so had to grab that. Found Hot Wheels World Race. I think I've got all the Hot Wheels games now from PS2 to 360. I think. And one that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, because I think I've already got it, is the Warriors. Might see if there's some people who need these things. Also found, this was for the 360 collection, Injustice, the gold edition. And Silent Hill HD collection. It didn't come from ZX, it was a charity find. Yeah, I'm going to see if anyone wants that. And these two, again, charity finds, so I'm going to find something to do with them. It's Terraria. And Mercenaries 2. Come to think of it, I have two other games in my bag that I haven't shown. Well, I'll save them for next time, or if I add to this video. I might add to this video because there's not much in it. Then I can just, yeah, when I get everything, I'll put this in somewhere. It'll either be the start of the video, or it'll probably be the start, but yeah. Oh, now I've got this as well. This was quite lucky. I don't know how, but my PSP ended up having water damage on it, and I found a charity shop find of PSP. So it works. Doesn't have a charger or anything, but I have the charger now for my other one, so it's not too bad. I might take the screen out of that and put it in my other one though, because I prefer my white one. But yeah, any other stuff I find, I will add to this video, because so far... Oh wait, there's something here that I haven't yet shown. Just finding it. I've moved everything around to do this streaming thing. So I found a copy of Super Mario All Stars. So that was pretty cool. Yes, I know it seems a bit rambly, this video. But yeah, I'll add the rest of the pickups I get, because I don't know which ones of these I'm keeping, what I'm doing with them, where I'm putting them. So I just kind of wanted them off the floor and somewhere. So yeah, I'll add to this when other stuff turns up. Have fun. Don't know when this video will come out, but meh, have fun. Bye. Hello, back again. This is the extra part of this video. I thought I'd add whatever I picked up to it. I thought I had actually a lot more to show, but there's not a great deal. It's a good thing, because I used up 11 minutes in my last video, and my software only lets me do 30 minutes. So that's a good start. I picked up, I don't think I showed this before. This still also has its price on it. Some of these also have prices on. That's all good, nice and easy. A game I finished on PC and I finished on 360. But I sold it ages ago. It's still got the tape and everything on it from when I checked the disc. Is Dirt 3. Yeah, that was still got the price on it. But yeah, this is being added on to the last video that I haven't put up yet, because this is going to be part of it. But yeah, this still has a price. I picked this up because, you know what? I don't know much about the like spin-off series or anything, so I picked up Dragon Quest Swords, which was £5 in CEX. This doesn't have the price on it. I took the price off this one, but it is a 505 game. I go for most 505 games on the PS2, which was a Pinball Fun. So if anyone knows about Pinball Fun, I just still have the price on it. It was £1. Right. I had a limited run game turn up. I haven't played it. It's still sealed. It's like a roguelike aeroplane shooter, I think, that every time you complete a level, it builds on top of the level that's already done, which is Earhart, which is obviously a play on words of Amelia Earhart, which is not spelled like that. I have no idea if it has anything to do with her or not. It may not, but yeah. It looked interesting, so that's why I grabbed it. It's like all about upgrading planes and things. I picked this up because this was super cheap on eBay and I won it in an auction. It's supposed to be awful. I did see that Glory Hunter picked this up. I feel quite bad because I think I might have picked it up first, and I've been very, very late on these videos. But never mind. It takes me ages to do these videos, only because I'm lazy. Just Troll and I. Yeah, it can be couch co-op or single player, but yeah, you play as the troll and the boy. It's supposed to be incredibly broken. But yeah, I don't know how easy it is for 1000G or anything. That's why I picked it up. But no, my luck, it probably has broken achievements. Most of the ones I pick up do. I don't know if I showed this before, but it was a charity find. I think I missed it from the first part of this video, which is a Tekken Tag Tournament 2 on the PS3. And this has actually avoided me for quite a while. It's completely pointless. I don't think it even does much anymore. But there's different versions of it. There's the original version of it, then there's this version which has all the DLC with it. It's very weighty. I don't know how many discs it has, but it's still sealed. It's still got the Xbox strip down the side of it. But it's the online version of Final Fantasy. This is actually the Australian version of it. But for the amount I paid for it, and for it still to be sealed, yeah, there's no point in opening this. Just needed it for the complete collection. I don't know if I showed this one before or not. I think I did, so I'll quickly show it. It was Shopkeep. Yeah, I think you just run a shop. Like, that'll do. I'm almost 100% positive I've showed that before. This one, I think, is another one of those weird... Actually, it might not be Spanish. It looks German on the back of it. I don't know. Apparently, it's quite a difficult one to find. I put a bid on it in on eBay and won it. Just Miko Mole. This is one of the ones I'm gonna stream. If people have noticed, I've put up a lot of like streaming videos and that recently. I don't expect people to watch these kind of things. I just stream them, and I don't want to lose it once I've done it. So instead of Twitch deleting it because it only stays for like 14 days or something, I just back it up to my YouTube channel. It's not where the channel's going. It's still about collecting crap. So yeah, I'm just putting that up because I don't want to lose it. It's interesting to, if I ever want to go back and look at video games I've played and completed, yeah. I try a lot of new games as well, and a lot of them I find out I don't enjoy. Strangely, one of them was Echo Knight Beyond. It was alright. I don't know if it's because I was using it for a HDMI like upscaler, like adapter for the PS2, but there was a point when this ghost came out of nowhere. You couldn't see anything. The screen was so dark, I just died. And that annoyed me because I had no chance. Even if I was prepared for that ghost, I couldn't see the doors. I couldn't escape. So yeah, I got annoyed with that. I might do it again. I might do an assisted run of it, to be honest with you, using like an action replay or something, just to see the story. But other than that, the gameplay is very slow and not much happens in it. Because I've got the American Super Nintendo, these popped up. They were available. I picked them up like right at the beginning of the month, and they took like a month to turn up. But yeah, I bought them originally to test the the Super Nintendos, but since then I came across other American games really well and cheap. So these were super cheap, and I grabbed them. One was NHLPA Hockey, and the other one is Big Hurt Baseball or something. So yeah, this, for some reason, this one does not want to focus. If I bring it really close, will it focus? There you go, yeah. But yeah, I'll happily take Super Nintendo games for a couple of quid. Not sure if I showed this one either. It's a Game Gear boxed game. I put in a video that how I'm impressed, or on Instagram that I'm impressed that all Game Gear games I find are in really good condition when they're boxed. Axe Battler is not. It is battered, but it was cheap. This is what I was waiting to turn up so that I could do this video, because I honestly didn't think these two would turn up. They're actually quite heavy hitters on the PS Vita, but only if you're not in Spain or wherever these come from. They're probably quite common there. Anywhere else, they cost you usually about 50 quid each. I paid 40, I think, for the pair. But yeah, it's the Tadeo Jones, I think that's how it's pronounced. I think they're like side-scrolling like platformer games. I don't know. They only turned up today, so I haven't tried them yet. That's the first one, and that's the second one. I think it goes that way around. But yeah, that's a few more of the weirder ones off the list. To be honest, I'm getting quite good at the Vita collection now. I've got a lot of the heavy hitters. The biggest ones I'm missing are probably Oddworld New and Tasty and the Arne Surge game. Yeah, but that's mental money because it only come in a collector's edition, and they always give like 700 quid or something stupid. I did see one go for about 200 actually, but I don't have £200 to pay for a Vita game. Right, what else we got? Okay, this next lot is the best thing I've picked up in a long time. I won't say how much the bundle is. I'll put it in the video at the end. So basically, I got 1, 2, 3 PlayStations. They do have the leads, and 3 controllers, 1 DualShock, and let me show one. Two normal ones. That one's very yellow. The other one's not as yellow, I don't think. That's the other one. It looks more yellow on camera, but it's not as yellow. Okay, I got them, plus these games. Formula 1 99. To be honest, none of these are like big, heavy hitters or nothing, but there's a few that I didn't have. Micro Machines V3, Platinum Edition. I don't know his name. Rally. Tommy Mackinnon. I don't know. I play a lot of racing games. I don't know any racers. I play them because they're fun. A Phoenix game, but this one's not in the official case. It does have the artwork and the disc, but there's only the front and the disc, which is Atlantis, the Lost Continent. But yeah, that is the official artwork in it. But that's it. It's just the front. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Some of these cases aren't great. The discs are a bit scratched, but I'll stick them through my disc repair. There's a TOCA Touring Car Championship. And Driver 2, which is absolutely mint. Turns out I only had the Platinum version, so I'll be switching it out for this one. It came with a disc-only version of Disney Pixar Toy Story. I can't speak. That's because I've been drinking. Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, which is always said to be quite a fun game. Medal of Honor. This is probably the worst condition. It's missing a chunk somewhere. Yeah, the bottom's missing a chunk. But I've got enough PS1 cases. I can just replace these. I thought I had that. I don't. This is one I did have, but this is better than the version I have. Which is a track and field. Well, international track and field. Formula 1 2000. Colin McRae Rally. As I said, I've got quite a few of these, but I will find people who need the others. Porsche Challenge in one of those weird smaller boxes. And a game that I found not that long ago. To be honest, the first game version I've had it since the first part of this video, I'd sold it. So, Grand Theft Auto, another copy. This one's the black label. It was Platinum before. But that actually does have the manual, the other one didn't. But yeah, I will put what I paid for that, and it's incredible. Basically, there's a guy who comes in my shop, and he sells things at Car Boot. He asks what I'm looking for. I help him out with stuff that he's looking for, if I find it. I said I'm looking for old games. He brought them in, said this much, I'll take it. So yeah, anything that he finds that I'm interested in, we do a bit of a, yeah, that's it. I don't do it through my shop. Anything that comes into my shop, he has to pay full price for. There's no buddy, none of that. It's things if I find it out in the wild for him. I have 2 other PS1 games, which still have their prices on them that I paid for. They're nothing special. They're just PS1, and the cases are in good nick, so I picked them up. First one is Sky Sports Football Quiz Season 2, featuring Kirsty Gallagher. And the other one is Nagano Winter Olympics 98. So yeah, they just had good cases, so I thought that would be good. I thought I had way more games to show than that. I probably do, but I don't know where I've put them. But I did pick up some Pokemon cards as well. Oh, actually, I picked up this first. This was a Car Boot find. It's still sealed, but the seal is starting to go around it. It was a Smash Bros. Brawl Prima guide. So yeah, I don't know why. I'm not a big Smash Bros. Fan, but I saw it and it was sealed, so I had to grab it. But I picked up these Pokemon cards. It's one of the things I used to collect lots of Pokemon cards. I used to love them. In my mum's loft somewhere, as long as she hasn't thrown them away. There should be folders with every one of the original base 151 Pokemon in there. If she's ever got rid of them, I will not be happy. But since then, I've helped my girlfriend collect them. I've helped her build up a big Pokemon card collection. We've got, I don't know, 8, 9 folders full of them sitting here. So if anyone ever wants to see the folders of them, yeah, there's original ones and there's Charizards and all that kind of stuff. So if anyone ever wants to see it, just say, and I'll put a video up showing up all the Pokemon cards. There is more than 2 per section on this on some of these, but the ones that are hidden behind aren't anything special, I don't think. But I'll go quickly through what I picked up. So we've got the first set. We've got a Cloyster, Ghastly, Haunter, Abra, Brox, Onyx, Drowsy, Weepinbell, Krabby, Kingler. Go backwards now from the top, right from the bottom. Lickitung, Tentacle, Poliwhirl, Executor, Cubone, Marowak, Execute, a Primeape, and a Voltorb. I'll double check it. I don't know what's in these. There might not be one. Oh, I can't be asked. But yeah, it's like Cubones, Farfetch'd, and things like that are usually hidden behind these. So we got a Tentacruel. A lot of these are Japanese, actually. A Japanese Geodude. I don't know the Japanese names for the Pokemon. I do know some hiragana and that, and I'm not going to attempt to read any of these out. There's a Brox Graveler, a Golem, a Ponyta, a Dark Rapidash, Slowpoke, Dark Slowbro, Magnemite, Misty Shelter, Dark Muck, Grimer, a Dodrio, a Seal but Japanese, Dugong, Doduo, Farfetch'd, and a Magneton. This might be one of the ones that has like 3. If I find one that has 3 in it, I'll show you what kind of things are hidden behind. But yeah, this one has 3. There's nothing really. There's a Graveler behind that one, but I don't think there's anything crazy interesting behind any of them. If there ever is, I will show them. What else we got? Oh, this has some interesting ones. There is a Japanese Mewtwo. I can't remember the name of this one because I only know the first 151. But that's one that's on the Soul Silver case. And that's... I don't know. Yeah, it's quite a few shiny Japanese ones. That's a Slowking, isn't it? That's the one that Togepi turns into. I think that's a Nidoking. That is... I can't remember that guy's name, but that's his Charizard. Who is that? It's not Sarge. It's... I don't know. Is that a Vileplume? Somebody's Vileplume. I can't remember. Is it a Victory Bell? It's not a Weepinbell, is it? I don't know. Magnemite. I do like the Japanese Pocket Monsters thing on the back. There's Dark Weezing, a Raichu, a Dark Arbok. I think most of this video is going to be taken up by me showing off Pokemon cards. I've got to be quick because I'm going to run out of space. A Hitmonlee, a Poliwrath, Chansey, Clefairy, a Zapdos, Hitmonchan, Ninetales, Magneton, and another Raichu. I think there's already a Raichu. Can't remember. We got a Gyarados, an Nidoking, Alakazam, another Mewtwo, Machamp, a Blastoise, some kind of weird shiny energy, Sabrina's the Venonat, and my favourite Pokemon of all time, a Psyduck, but a Japanese one, so I'm happy with that. Let's go through them. It's just a load of trainers. I'll quickly swish past the trainers and all that. Yeah, no one cares about trainers. There's some energies. There's these weird Topps trading card Pokemon, like movie things in here. No idea about them. What we got? That's the one that the I can't remember the small thing here. That's the one. They're the base ones for like gold and silver, aren't they? What they turn into, like a Chikorita, and I can't remember the Crocus. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few others. I think this is going to go over my limit. It depends if anyone really cares about the Pokemon stuff. It's like the weird top stuff. But yeah, I was just interested because they were Japanese. Some of them, I really like quite Japanesey things. Yeah, there's a few of those tops ones. I don't think they're worth anything. More Japanese ones. Some of the old base set. They're not first editions. Nothing says first edition on it or anything. I don't know if the originals did, but oh, they keep going. Okay, we've got a Dark Charmeleon. Like Japanese trainers. Some normal English trainers. There goes the phone. There goes the phone. I knew I'd drop it at some point. Just a matter of when. Just a matter of when. We got Flareon, Electrode. It's got a few shiny ones in here, to be honest with you. To be honest, they're all in really good nick. I think that's the Mew card that came with was it the original movie? Used to have loads of them. Dark Gyarados. Definitely more than 2 in these packs, but to be honest, I haven't taken them all out to see what's behind. I haven't had a chance yet. Dropping this has messed up the focus on the camera. Let's change that again. Yeah, that's it. Trying to drop it again. There's 2 more packs of this stuff. Togepi. Hoot. A load of trainer stuff. Japanese trainers and that. They're not focusing well, but thought show them off. And the last lot. Okay, Rattata, Moltres, Dratini, Dark Water, Dragonite, Dark Dragonair. If anyone's ever interested in the actual Pokemon cards I do already have lying around, just say, and I'll happily put up a video about them. But yeah, got quite a lot of them lying around. Like, always. I've always just picked them up whenever I see them. So, I might have some rare ones, I don't know. The original Charizard's in there. Most annoyingly, I remember going to a Toy Master with my mate. The first pack he picked out a Charizard. The first ever Pokemon booster pack he picked up. Which he then gave to me. He was happy enough to give it to me. Which should be the one that's originally sitting in my mother's loft. But you never know. It's probably not there. This video's gone too long. I think it's going to be way too over the limit that I needed. Because I'm pretty sure half an hour is all I can make in my free version of Lightworks. Is it Lightworks I use? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've picked up. I will write what they were, how much it cost. Yeah. As I said, you want to see Pokemon cards? I'll show you. It'll take ages. It'll be quite a few videos. Also want to update some collection videos. And I really want to do the 360 one, but it's such a daunting task that I just keep putting it off. But I'll do it. I will do it. I need to get back on this. As I said, I'm streaming more on Twitch. If you want to watch what I'm streaming on Twitch, feel free. It's twitch.tv/Bawhawhaw, BAWHAWHAW. Yeah, that's it basically. I play crap. I got the platinum on Nippon Marathon. I got the platinum on Dog Drive. Might not have had a platinum, but yeah, basically I play a lot of games to completion that nobody ever wants to play, and I play the odd PS2 game or whatever that I've never tried. Want to give it a shot. Usually turn out it's crap and only play it for 20 minutes. But that's it. Yeah. Anyway, have fun, people. Enjoy. I will hopefully have a new video soon of something more interesting. Have fun. Bye.